I touched grass today.
Well, sort of. You're low-key touching volcano, but we're gonna touch water.
This is Crater Lake.
Yeah.
And this is what, because I can't sit still, and Ellis knows that if I sit in the house, I'll work. So this was our way of not doing that. So he brought me here. It's several hours from home. We drove quite a ways, but we'll see. So now we hike.
Outside.
Outside. We made it to the bottom.
Wait.
Oh, wait. Okay, there. Go, is that it? Yeah.
Water. Outside.
It's like 50. I touched it. Is that It's colder. It was warmer earlier. Yeah, it's colder. But maybe it's because I've been sitting.
I think it's because you've been sitting. This rock has been pretty warm.
It's nice, but also not nice.
Very ice bathy.
Yeah. Actually, it is. I think it's both because I've been sitting and also in the wind. The sun's not hitting it anymore either.
You're great. You went outside.
I touched grass.
Well, maybe not grass, but
Close enough.
with minimal wounds.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's fine.
Ellis fell. It's fine.
I did. Okay, back.
We're walking uphill now. We managed to make it back to the car after a walk uphill.
A big, huge walk uphill. The biggest
The biggest walk uphill. It's not simple. So Ellis told me that the online, what was it?
All trails.
Yeah, so all trails will tell you it's moderate, right?
It said strenuous.
Oh, it did?
Yeah.
I thought you said it said moderate.
It's categorized under moderate, but strenuous because it's elevation that you're looking at. It was like, I think 70 flights of stairs is the equivalent. Out there.
So
Not
sorry.
about air conditioning.
So it was definitely, what I would say is it worth it, right? 100% worth it. It was kind of crowded, but that's understandable because from what I understand, Crater Lake will not be accessible by the end of this season until 2029. I guess they plan on reworking and redoing some of the stuff from where it's falling because the pathway itself isn't bad. Like, it's definitely walkable.
So keep in mind, this is literally a volcano, right? So like, show them that.
Yeah. So
You see all that like sandy dirt? It's a volcano. So that means that the more that people walk on it, or like the snow melting over and over, it's all eroding, right?
Yeah.
So they're trying to maintain that as well as deal with inevitably the trees that are going to fall or anything else. It's park maintenance.
which
is what it is.
it is, it's park maintenance. Which there wasn't anything too terrible. There are some dead trees and things that definitely, you know, will come down. Like, it's not if, it's when. And they did have some signs for falling rocks. There was a particular section that probably, I'm guessing maybe during the wintertime or something, they probably did have some stuff fall at one point, because there was very clearly I forget what they
And it did, like,
call it.
fenced back.
Yeah, they tried to fence it back with the wood and stuff. But yeah, if you plan on ever going to Crater Lake in Oregon, I would definitely say, oh, one thing I will tell you, go when you're going to it, there's some rules. Obviously, with anything here or any national park or state park or anything of that sort, take out what you bring in. Right. So if you bring in lunch, or if you bring in, bottles like bottled water and things, take out what you bring in. And it sounds like common sense. Bless you. It sounds like common sense, but unfortunately, there are places all over the world that that's not how people want to do things. They want to treat it like a college party ground.
Crater Lake is like the bluest, cleanest, like actually cleanest lake in the United States. And it's also the deepest. Don't fuck that up.
It's beautiful. It really is beautiful. And they had a ferry boat that would take you out to like a place called Lizard Island, which I'm kind of sad we didn't do the boat. But like I said, we're going on a Tuesday midday, middle of the week, post 4th of July, and it was still fairly busy. We went at a really good time because a lot of people, I think, had fucked off. Like, the early crowd had fucked off to go have lunch, and the late afternoon crowd hadn't quite shown up yet. So I feel like we had a really good time slot. We found like a really nice rock that we were able to just kind of chill, and then we went swimming and stuff like that.
Rock.
Huh?
Lizard on the rock.
Yeah, we sunflowered. But yeah, I absolutely would recommend going. It's worth the walk. Just be patient, take water. No dogs. It is a no dog area because it is a very clean, natural area. They want to make sure that maintains.
I believe this is like the only actual, like, state protected national park forest thing in Oregon. Like, there are tons of forests and parks and shit all over the place, but this is like
Protected.
the federal, national, like park. Don't fuck with it.
Yeah.
So like, no, they don't want to have like dogs or excessive trash or shit like that on it, because it's a preserve.
Yeah.
And it's like a historic preserve.
And it is very clear water. Like, you can see the rocks at the bottom. If you're not supposed to fish, you're not supposed to take goggles. I did see a kid who had some really nice goggles who was trying to like check things out underwater. If you do take them, just don't leave them,
I don't think they're so strict on it so long as you're not being a fucking slob with your stuff.
Yeah.
Like, you should be fine.
Yeah, just
And
up.
I vibe with the goggles, because like that's the whole point. The whole reason that the water is so clear is Crater Lake is exactly what it sounds like. There was an eruption forever and ever and ever ago, and then the middle just sunk in.
Mm-hmm.
So all of the water that's in the lake doesn't come from anywhere else except snow runoff.
Yeah.
So it's super deep,
Clean and clear
on top of it, and it's clean and clear, and you can see like sections of the bottom that look like they're right under your feet, and
And
like
they're not.
40 feet.
Yeah. I fell in.
Stepped on the drop off.
Yeah, so originally getting into the water, I could see majority of the rocks and where I was stepping, and thankfully it was because it's like the molten rock that has good grippy. Like, it wasn't super slick. But I fell because I took a step backwards and immediately was like up to my neck. Like, I went from thigh to up to my neck in a second.
It's a very fast drop off.
Yeah. And then how deep do you think it is?
Oh, it's hundreds of feet deep is my understanding.
Yeah.
Like, towards the center.
I'll get like some actual factoids for
I'll
you.
edit this and put it on the screen.
Yeah, I'll get you some facts for it, but it was amazing. Like, I'm really glad that we went and did it while we had the opportunity, because again, it's supposed to close by the end of this season until 2029, because they're planning on revamping a lot of stuff and redoing things. And yeah, so it's a good thing, but it's also like everybody's rushing it now so that they can see and spend time before they shut it down. But yeah, so that was today's worth of going outside and touching grass.
Well, touching grass is tentative. There's not really much grass.
There's not a lot of grass. It's a lot of
this was scorched at one point
Yeah.
far in the past, and not a lot except random weird shit will grow.
It's like the occasional spruce tree.
Snowmobiling apparently is really lit out here. We've passed like 17
Yeah.
snowmobiling signs.
There's a lot of snowmobile signs.
And I think not directly in the park, but just before you hit the national park, there's 2 or 3 ski resorts we passed.
Yeah, there was a lot of ski resorts too. I've never been skiing. I've never been snowboarding. No skiing, no snowboarding. Like I've never had the thing. I had when I was younger, like early teens, like 10, 11, preteen too. My stepdad, my mom's second husband, the stepdad at the time, forced me to water ski, which I want to remind everybody, I don't really go underwater. I physically can't. Water gets trapped in my ears too easy, so it creates severe swimmer's ear, and then it's a whole thing. Yeah, it's not fun. So I don't really go underwater. It's just not a thing. I would like to. I wanted to be a mermaid. It's not a thing. But I remember water skiing once, and that was terrifying. I got up, but I let go because I got scared. Because nobody explained to me what the fuck you were supposed to do.
Hold on and even out. I've always wanted to water ski, but I've never been able to.
You might have been good at it though, because like your sense of, well, maybe not now. I don't know. You got bad knees.
Yeah, only because I ate shit.
Oh yeah, and Ellis actually fell into the water.
I stepped on like the one singular algae rock in the entire cove and just ate shit.
I tried.
There's like a golf ball sized bump on my shit.
Yeah, he knocked his foot all the way through up to his shin and his knee, and then like I reached out to grab him, and our hands interlocked, but I half missed and got his arm, but cut myself on my arm trying to grab him. It was a whole.
I also didn't grab back on to her because the drop off is right there, and although we're not gonna fucking drown, we can swim, but like if I'm going in, I'm not gonna drag her off her rock.
I just felt really bad. So.
I didn't twist my ankle, it's just swollen and angry. It's gonna be that way for at least a week with that kind of bump. Like, you know when you hit your shin and then there's a dent in it?
Yeah.
But then if you hit it hard enough, it surpasses dent and just swells. Yeah. We're there. So it doesn't hurt that much yet, but it's good.
It's definitely getting there. Take lunch, take water. But yeah, it's 100% worth it. And
no real bathrooms down at the bottom.
No.
So be smart.
Yeah, so go with it. There's bathrooms at the top. You will probably have to wait in line if it's busy. So go to the bathroom at the top of the trail. And then just remember that going down won't seem like a big deal. I talked shit going down where I was like, this isn't that bad. And then we started walking back up the trail, and like I can breathe now, but like I got lightheaded a couple times because I was trying really hard to deep breathe while we were coming back up.
It seemed to make it worse.
And it was a little rough there for a second, but
I was judging the people who had the walking sticks because
what did I tell you?
Down, I was like, this is fine, and on the way back up, I'm like,
and what did I tell you?
And it's not, you're not climbing up rock facings or doing anything super crazy. It's just a very steep grade, like 3/4 of the time, and that's what sucks.
I told him, I told him. Before we went, I looked at him and I said, do you want to stop? Because we were in the aisle of the store looking at walking sticks, and I was like, hey man, maybe we should, and he was like, I'll be fine. And he's like, it's not rocky, like it's not that big of a deal. And I was like,
it was in fact a big deal.
So if you have walking sticks, or if you have like even just a regular like or you snap, like you have a tree that you snapped or something, or if you find one, I would personally say that if you are maybe not, and I want to point out, I'm relatively active. It's not like we're not active people. Like we go to the gym, we do fighting, like, you know what I mean?
Deep grade will get you.
Yeah, that especially if you were not breathing properly.
Not breathing, and it's warmer today.
Yeah.
It's like 80. I think it's right at 80.
The thing should be right there. Does it tell you? Oh no. Yeah, so
it should be like right at 80.
So more than likely, I think today was supposed to be 78 to 80. And we are in a obviously in a like canyon, because it's, the water itself was probably 50 degrees. I would say by the time we left, which is
like 5.
Whatever time it is. Yeah, so like 4:13, 4 o'clock. And that would have been about 45, 50 minutes ago. Bless you. I would say that the water by the time we left was like 45 because it had dropped a little bit.
But there are strange warm patches, and not like haha pee, but like because there's
Sunlight.
so many flat rocks right underneath the surface, it's heating the water.
They bake it. It is really nice though, because like if you get too cold while you're fucking around in the water, you can just get to one of if the rock has algae on it, there's going to be a warm spot. But yeah, I will check back in with you later. We're going to check into the Airbnb.
There's something else.
Huh?
I said there's something else.
There might be grass at the Airbnb. But I wanted to kind of, I guess my point, because originally, I understand people are going to be like, you said you weren't going to work, but like this wasn't work to me, and I want to, I guess, clarify. This was something that I wanted to do, and I wanted to show you guys something that was important to me, but also something really cool. So yeah. Okay, bye.